In Japan, she's a pop goddess where she's sold over 17 million albums. Now she's paired up with master producer Timbaland for her U.S. debut album called Exodus. Joining me now, Utada. Thanks so much for coming on the program.
Thanks for having me.
So what I love about your story is that in Japan, you're basically like Britney Spears. When you walk down the street, everybody knows who you are. You have 1 million fans. You grew up half in New York and half in Japan, and you come here and you can go to coffee with your friends and nobody even knows who you are.
Yeah, I just walk down in like half pajamas and no one cares.
Is that funny for you to have these two completely different lives?
You know, actually it's not that different for me because I am really, well, I saw you earlier saying Japanese pop sensation, but I'm really not like a pop sensation kind of person. Like, look at me. I'm not really, I'm just like the anti-diva. So even in Tokyo, I just go around like in jeans and sneakers and like, I don't get noticed that often.
Well, presumably you may start to be noticed here, even if not in Japan for those 17 million albums because you're having this debut here. I want to know, how are you changing your music, or are you changing your music at all, or your style for the U.S. audience?
Well, it's more, I do much more with it now. Like singing is the last process in it, and I do it myself because I don't have another singer to do it for me, to sing it the way I want them to sing it. But, I mean, I do the writing and then the arranging, and I produce everything and I put everything together. So it's more like, most of my work is done like in my house with a computer, like a laptop and a few different gears and
that's interesting. And
wires. And
that's different than a lot of young pop stars here who actually are the performers and the singers but don't do much else.
I don't really relate to the pop stars here, like just because most of my work is done like behind closed doors and like a bathrobe.
Well, what do you feel then when people, I've heard you compared to Britney Spears, to Christina Aguilera. What's your reaction to that?
I guess they just mean that popularity-wise, I am as well known as they are in America and Japan.
But you think the similarity ends there?
It's very different. I listen to pop radio and I don't really get it anymore. And
well, why did it take so long? Your album, you've had a few albums out in Japan. They've been incredibly successful.
I'm only 21. Come on.
All right, you're right. Why did it take 20 years? But it has been a while.
Slow start.
It has been a while though since you've been incredibly popular in Japan.
Yeah, I guess I could have begun this American stuff earlier. I don't know. I just didn't. Well, partly because I was in high school in Japan, and then it made more sense to keep on working in Japan.
Right. Are you nervous about your debut here?
Not really.
Looking backwards, both of your parents are in the music industry.
Yep.
Your mom was a traditional Japanese singer. How has that affected your music?
It's a very dark kind of music they have in Japan, the old music. And my mom was very well known for her darkness. Like, darkness sounds weird.
But it's just I understand sort of the heaviness of her.
And I get comments about having that sort of dark side in my voice. Even if I sing a happy song, they say there's a bit of that sadness in it sometimes.
Or